Okay. I need to get back in the story. I definitely. Oh, this already got replaced right away. This time it's Kafka and I think that's the first boss, that dragon boss thing. Okay. I check something real quick. So it looks like Apocalyptic Shadow gets replaced instantly. But I know, like, I think these two have a little bit like delay or time in between. Unless, since they have like 3 game modes now, maybe they can do it like back to back. Not sure.
Hold your position here.
Yes, ma'am.
What was that just now on the background? That sounds so weird.
We need a few tools if we want to reach the bottom quickly. Follow me to the next floor. cut off. Someone must have altered the
I
mechanism.
Apocalypse Shouts yesterday. Was
No
only
matter.
able to get 11 out of
It'll
12.
just require a bit
Still,
more work
that's
to get
still
through.
pretty phenomenal. Honestly, the entire thing. And not everyone's like super built. Good thing falling off the map is not a thing. Oh man, this whole thing moves. Oh, it'd be cool just like you want like side missions to come back here for like other journals. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh, there's just oh. I thought there was a stairway to go like one step down, just not. Okay. I'll probably just continue with the main story and not like explore too much here. Because it looks like most of it unlocks after you're done.
Some spiritfarers occasionally use ingenia from the Artisanship Commission to navigate the treacherous terrain here. Normally, using devices like the shifting screen is strictly forbidden, as they could help prisoners escape. But, given the urgency of the
Yeah, I can't really
urgency of
explore.
the
Okay.
situation, let's just ignore the usual regulations. The nether key has been activated. I hope we're not too late. Hang in there, sister.
There's probably some type of big elaborate puzzle with those screens.
Looks like there was a fierce battle here not long ago.
The gate to the prison delve is wide open. Hule has managed to break free. Where are the Yaoqing messengers? And where's my sister? Are they still alive?
Let's look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
Seek, and you will find.
It'd be interesting if they kill off another character in this arc, since they did the last time we were at in this map. Oh, it's okay. I guess we're looking for clues. Oh, a crane. Oh. Yeah.
Joyer is here.
Oh yeah, she's mechanical. I don't
I
remember
swear
if
she briefly
Hanya's mechanical
sacrificed
too.
herself. My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Condolences. Well, that's unnecessary. You misunderstand. Thanks to the Ten Lords' blessing, my sister turned into an Ingenium centuries ago. Dying and returning as just a soul to the Hall of Karma's document office has become a routine for her. While I'm
Sorry,
not
but
keen
that
on
sounds
seeing
so
her
harsh.
throw away her body like it's some replaceable part, but... By the way, have you seen bodies that might be the Yaoqing messengers? One of them is a Foxian wearing exquisite clothes, and the other wears a dark cloak, like a fugitive.
No. I haven't found any Foxian bodies. Only Borisan ones.
So, the intruders and Hule are holding the Yaoqing messengers hostage. This is the worst situation. With hostages in their grasp, the prison guards can't do anything about the prisoners. If anything happens to the messengers, the relationship between the Yaoqing and the Luofu could be irreversibly damaged. We must rescue the messengers, get out of here, and spread the news. We mustn't give up as long as there's a glimmer of hope.
What have you found, Miss Hanya?
A Cyber Spectre.
Reconstruct.
It's my sister. Looks like her soul hasn't returned to the Hall of Karma yet. At such a critical moment, her death can give us information that we can turn into an advantage. Let me see. The damage isn't too bad. If I can fix it up, my sister will have a temporary body.
Haven't done this whole puzzle so long. I think I remember how to.
Hanya, I'm back.
Welcome back, sister. I don't know what kind of expression I should have at a time like this. Happy? Tears of joy? Forget it. I'm used to you coming back in all sorts of forms.
maybe one day she'll have like a 5-star version, and like the story behind it probably will be like your body got destroyed, and she got like upgraded to a new one. I'm so really curious if they're gonna keep giving like semi upgrades to the 4 stars, like another like 4-star variant of them. That could be really interesting. Because even though you have to like grind like resources for the talents and stuff, it does give a little bit more life into like the older characters. It's just really surprising because usually they will bring out another character to like help support an older character. Your new film's kind of cute.
Now is not the time for jokes.
Damn.
This side crane can't hold all of me.
Sister, what did you see when you were killed?
One of the Yaoqing messengers escaped, and the other one was taken hostage and brought upwards?
Besides the Borison, there were other intruders. Invisible.
Invisible intruders?
Invisible
What does that
intruder.
even mean?
Oh, she talking about the ones that were like
How many conspiracies
made
are
them look
tangled
like
up in
the
this
other
mess?
the Cloudlands?
Do me a favor,
Made them,
sister.
the Borson that made
The
themselves look like
intruders
the
have cut
Cloudlands?
off all communication between inside and outside the prison. And now you're the only person, the only bird, who can slip out undetected. Make sure you deliver the news to the outside world.
I understand. Please be careful, sister. You are different from me.
Oh, so I guess yeah, Anya's still like fully organic. Fully organic. Why did that sound so weird?
Time is running out, Miss Hanya. If we keep delaying, those Borison will escape from the prison.
All right.
Let me see if I can just take a
If we
quick
happen
look
to come
down
across
here.
that Yaoqing messenger who got away. No. Stopping Hule should probably be our top priority.
Oh, so this is okay. Hey, what's up, Taylor? Cringe? What's cringe? Sorry for the late reply. There is like a pretty heavy delay on my stream right now.
Wait! Something feels off. Something's approaching us.
The whole
The
stream.
invisible
Man,
intruders.
how's so? We're literally in.
These abominations
Prison break
are
did
prisoners
happen.
from this prison.
As before turning that thing's pretty accurate. Yeah, no matter what I do, I can't make Griffin good. So it looks like I have to get the character for the second half of this update to replace her. I just hope I have enough to get him in the electron, and then the second character for 2.5, my Firefly team.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
The prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Who are you?
Aren't you looking for me?
It ain't over.
Getting serious, huh?
Again.
During this
I weep for the
freaking
departed.
surviving. Oh my god.
It too shall fall.
Just focus on the fight.
And it's not like I can just give her like more HP or defense stats because like she needs like offensive stats.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
How's this taste? My friends? Indulge yourselves! A miracle.
Happy New Year! Ready for another?
How familiar.
Oh,
All will
no
eventually
way. Akron died? I'm not sure if I can win this.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Secret of the safe.
Gotta change.
Okay, I think also right now the difference in speed, I'm getting a pace.
Immortality means forever. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
It ain't over.
Ready for another?
And I think this guy counts like as being inside like a story mission, so I don't think I can switch teams without starting this.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
A miracle.
I said they're doing so much damage though.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Secret of the safe. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Happy New Year! The combat report will be ready
Okay,
soon.
got free heal and revive. I think I'll be okay for now, but I don't know if I should switch teams. I think the puzzle to the right I can do. It might not show like out of bounds. I think I should be okay. Wait, can I? Oh, you're protecting a chest. Okay. I'm kind of curious what the complex version of this puzzle would look like. Alright, so this guy... Are you weak against him? Electric, should be fine with just like a damage shred. This pillars, oh, experience a triangle.
Getting serious, huh?
Again.
Oh. I think Akron's dead because she got
Netmark
three.
is activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time to mix things up. My friends?
Oh,
Indulge yourself!
okay, with the clutch heals.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Honestly, I don't feel like I'll ever like feel the need to replace their gun. It's just so clutch for a force
Netmark
operator.
is activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Happy New Year!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
All in order. Leave nothing behind.
Nice. I have to keep refreshing is the capture card? It's no, definitely not that. Oh wait, what is still there? Okay, no. Yeah. I'm sure we're supposed to go that way. I think about it, I'm not entirely sure how this guy got away. Unless he was like hidden from the
The
beginning.
prison management on the Lawfu is truly concerning.
Hey, you're the young mister who fled.
I prefer to be called the Yao Qing messenger who strategically retreated. At least two different groups of intruders infiltrated here. The wolf cubs and these Mara-struck soldiers. Their hiding technique, it's pretty similar to the wind mantle technique used by the Vidyadhara serving Kailorum Venti on the Yao Qing. What do you think? Well, never mind if you don't have any clues. Now is not the time to exchange assassination techniques.
This guy kind of looks like
my friend fell into the clutches of that wolf.
those
and was planning
purple
to escape
feather
and
guys
report
in
back as
I think
quickly
it's
as possible.
Genshin Impact.
Now it seems.
It starts with an F.
Prison on the Lawfu was
Forgot
a
the name
real
of those
maze,
guys.
I must admit.
Thank you for your help,
I
Mr.
think
Moza.
there's a G.
We'll do our best
Yeah.
to ensure your friend's safety.
No, you can do nothing for him now. and you shouldn't be focusing on his safety at the moment.
Isn't he your friend?
Your friend is in Hulei's clutches and you're just going to leave him behind?
Look, I'm the Yaoqing General's guard, not his. I've seen how that giant wolf fights, and there's no way. Trying to save my friend will only get us killed. I don't know how you think,
He's
but
like,
I won't throw my life away
not
for a
want
lost
that.
cause.
Damn.
Listen up. I've been tracking these fugitives, and I know their next move. They're planning to seal off the entire prison to keep the outside world in the dark. The worst case scenario, we are all killed by that giant wolf, and the shackling prison is sealed off. No one will know about us or about their escape until it's too late. And the best case scenario...
Wait, is this sealed off right now? Oh, probably is. I guess like they sealed it when they were going out. And they ran a budget for his voice actor. What? Okay, well, we and the intruders get trapped inside this prison.
Looks like we've got some clever minds here after all. The best case scenario would be we seal the gates and trap the enemy inside with us. We can't let that monstrous wolf escape. Hopefully, someone will eventually notice that something is off and come to help. As for
So
whether
all
we'll
of
still
us.
be alive by then,
Oh, they're still
it's
inside
not
the
something
prison
we should
then.
think about.
You sure have a way of comforting people, Mr. Morza.
As a person of the Yaoqing, I've always searched for something meaningful to give my life to.
I have to make it out alive. My companions are waiting for me.
As a netherworld dweller, I've already died once.
Wait, what? I want to make it out alive too.
Don't worry. Even if we end up dying here, I won't let it happen to you first.
Well, you're just as good at comforting people as Mr. Morza. None of you are part of the Ten Lords' commission, so sacrificing yourselves isn't the right move. As a judge, it's my responsibility to guard this prison, and if someone should step up to stop Hulei from escaping, it should be me, not you. Once we reach the gate, I hope you'll help me seal it. After that, I'll do everything I
Everything
can
about
to
that
fight
one
the
is like
Thorsen.
low-key funny.
And you find a safe place to hide and wait for reinforcements. Now,
He has his
let's
moments.
proceed upward.
Moved by CHS. Wait. Does it just mean that did have like less awareness than like other enemies? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh my god.
Stream
If I do that. Okay. Have to time it. Wasn't there a counter to the, oh no, it's a temporary item. Okay.
Bring forth the gleam of old blades.
What is this? Okay, that I'm not sure what the purpose of that was. I guess maybe there's like some type of way to like loop around back up so you can like walk on that. Or you loop back down to sure. Oh, it works both ways. Okay. Okay, so puzzle there and chest over here.
Seek, and you will find.
Don't know if it's sleeping or what. Almost walk straight into him. Okay. Wait. So, okay, so yeah, so it does get harder. And then this doesn't really rotate, so if it comes from the same cube, does it so does. You can rotate this screen, but not the actual cube itself. So I'm assuming one of the cubes has to activate 2 of the gray spots. I am genuinely stumped on how to do this. It has to be possible to solve since like they put in the game, so like it's like everywhere I do requires like 4 moves, but I only have 3. Right. I okay. Honestly, even though like I figured it out, I'm still not completely sure what I did to get that to work.
We must seal the entrance before the Borisan fugitives get out. The prison wardens and mechanisms won't be able to hold them for long. Follow me.
Okay, so I guess I go up here. Let me see if it'll let me use those. Nice. Not too sure why there's a switch here for this one, because if this one moves, you can't get on it from this side. Oh wait, the thing's over there now? Okay, so I do this, right? What? Probably go in that section for like a side mission or something later on. Okay, I think that, yeah, this is the pivot point I needed.
We're almost there. The gate is just ahead.
Stream forth. The gleaming gold blades.
Oh wait, isn't this is one of the link show people. Let me intervene here.
Stream forth. The gleaming gold blades.
The fugitives are charging at the gate. Please be careful, Your Honor.
Oh, that's it.
will hold them back. Don't let Hule escape.
It's nothing.
Wait, now it's only 4? Wasn't it 6 before?
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid. Stream 4.
Guess I'll take us all the way to the top.
This brings back such familiar memories. Memories of chasing, gnawing, and tearing. Oh, they're back. They're back. They've all come back.
My lord, we're just one step away from freedom. As we pass through the gate, no one
I
will be
think
able
his
to stop
mouth's
us.
like still taped up though. Isn't it?
So this hostage is useless now. Kill him, Moktok.
He's getting away. Do something, Jiao. It's just like the old days, you useless loser. Just do something!
Maybe this Yao Qing
I think that's the first time I've ever seen like a
spread
spread thing
exchange for his life. He
on
can
it,
use his
on any
status
of
to
the
help us
characters in
escape
the
from
game.
the Xianzhou. What do you think, Mr. Jiaozhou?
Oh, just look at you. Fallen so low during my absence. You're even negotiating with livestock. As far as I recall, no one from the Yao Qing would ever consider a deal with Duran's offspring.
I've got to make this beast stay here. Whether it's for the sake of Fei Shao or the Yao Qing. Deal. I certainly have more value alive. My identity, my knowledge of the Xianzhou, and my understanding of many things that your minions have no knowledge of. They'll all be valuable.
Lowly beast. Muster up that pitiful tongue of yours and plead for what remains of your life. Speak up.
I'm afraid you're unaware. The woman who defeated you, Jing Liu, she has recently returned to the Luofu.
Oh, he
Your
mentioned the
opportunity for
forbidden name.
revenge is right in front of you.
My lord, this slave is talking nonsense. I've never heard anything about this. May I just kill him now?
Silence, Moktok. And you, slave. From now on, you'll stay by my side. You'll only speak and move when I allow you to. Otherwise, I'll dismember you from head to tail, inch by inch. Got it?
But my lord...
Dismemberment by inch is
We must stay
crazy.
here for some time, Moktok. Fear not. Because once I step out of the prison, it's the people of the Xianzhou who should tremble in fear. I'll show them what true calamity means. Now, Duran's whelps, follow me!
Oh wait, what?
Stop them! For our great Lord Hule!
Oh, why did you go up or down? I think
Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
damn. I had to fight them.
Ready for another?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Another blood debt repaid.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I feel like this would be really difficult if your body member, if your units aren't like even like half, almost fully built, because they outpace you like a lot. So like when you have like a low speed team like this, if you can't attack the first like cycle, then this would be like very difficult.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Not good.
Again.
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everyone holding up okay? Prisoners must remain in place and obey the guard. Those who fail to comply will face severe punishment, serving as an example to others.
What's on here?
Report! After we lost contact with the shackling prison, we received a message from a Psycrane. The prisoners have revolted, and the criminal Hule is nowhere to be found!
What about the Yaoqing messengers and the Nameless?
No news at the moment. We're trying to restore contact with the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. You're dismissed. General Jing Yuan, General Hua Yan. It's just as we suspected. The rise of the Ambrosial Arbor was not the end of things, but the beginning. The hand of the Ruined Legion has already sown the seeds of destruction. From this moment on, the Xianzhou Alliance will face an even greater challenge, from both the abominations of abundance and the destruction itself. If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge. As the Marshal Special Envoy, I'll dispatch the Lawfu Cloud Knights to pursue Hule myself.
Looks like the hidden dregs have finally come to the surface. And as I said before, it's time to wash them away.
I feel like there's gonna be some really cool cutscenes with all these like soul masters and stuff. Let's see what happens when like if like she meets like Jingu.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment.
Stay tuned to find out what happens next. No way. That's what they leave you on? That's toxic. Oh my gosh. Not gonna lie, that's a crazy cliffhanger. I always wonder, like, if they ever use this as like a hidden survey. I feel like that's something they would do. So I guess like since that was like the cliffhanger, and I'm pretty sure the tournament didn't start yet, so I guess the tournament thing will probably be next update. There's 2 missions there side by side. How do you even get there though? Alright, where am I?
This place is so warm.
All right. Now that you're in position, Miss March, let's get this lesson started.
I'm not good at acting all master-like. Since Grandpa asked me to teach you swordplay, I won't hold back any secrets.
Oh, thank you so much, Masters! Oh, wait. Does this mean our training is only officially starting right now?
After all, we need to watch you practice for a few days before we can figure out how talented you are, right?
So, how'd I do, Master?
You're definitely talented, Miss March.
Hey, here you are. Did you hear that? These 2 masters just called me a swordplay genius.
That's our march.
Just wait until I go back. Everyone's going to be so wowed by my new skills!
Swordplay requires rigorous training. Before we start, Miss March, you need to find a clear reason to keep you motivated while you train. It doesn't have to be something huge, but it needs to be clear.
In other words, even though you didn't exactly choose to be our apprentice, you still need to take the initiative during this learning process.
I once had the honor of learning swordplay from a master. She asked me why I started training at such a young age, why I wielded a sword. So, for our first lesson, I'd like to ask you the same question. Miss March, why do you wield your sword?
Why do I wield my sword? I wield my sword to take down my enemies. I mean, what other reason is there?
I also questioned that sword master about why she uses her sword, and she said, to vanquish my enemies, nothing more. Miss March, you gave a similar response, which shows you've got potential.
Not too sure who he's referring to. I don't think he's referring to Jingo. Because he said was friend. Actually, did she ask that question? Not sure. But this sounds like a reference to like the beginning of his training, which I thought was the general, but apparently not. If you just want to defeat your enemies, you can stick to your bow.
The best way to take down your enemy is with a blaster gun. I heard a hero say
what?
something like that in an immersia. He also mentioned that sword training can push a person's physical abilities to their ultimate limit.
Seems like you've seen your fair share of immersion, Miss March. But if you want my opinion, if your goal is self-improvement, you'll feel just as accomplished even if you put down the sword and go back to your bow.
Oh, come on. Don't listen to his empty talk.
Oh, now I'm curious to hear what Master Yun Li has to say.
Let me ask you something, March. Do you have any specific goals for learning swordplay? Like achieving a certain ranking in the war dance, or maybe you want to defeat someone, like Yan Qing, or me?
Who do I want to defeat? Her? Dan Heng? Himeko? Or Mr. Yang?
If you can't think of anyone specific, why not set a simpler goal? Like, how many opponents do you want to defeat at once with a sword?
I'll fight 10!
10?
Oops, that just slipped out. It's actually another line from an immersia.
Having 5 enemies on the other side of the battlefield is still in it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I figured out what's motivated March to learn swordplay.
Could it possibly be immersia about swordmasters?
Hey, now that you mention it, that actually makes sense.
Didn't they kind of like force her to
I'm
like
super
do this sort of
interested
thing?
in Xianzhou immersia and novels.
Very pressure
Even
to.
though I use a bow, almost all the great heroes in those immersia use swords. So I want to be a sword master too.
See?
Sound like you develop a stereotype about heroes.
It doesn't matter. Everyone has their own preferences.
Becoming a sword master who fights for justice and battles evil? Well, that's definitely a good reason to keep you motivated in swordplay training.
Now that you've both given your approval, I have another small request. I want to perform a tea ceremony to honor you as my masters. Remember, you'll need to tap the table a few times with your fingers.
Tea ceremony? Tap the table? Do we have to be so serious about accepting an apprentice for the first time?
Please? That's those in the Emersia show their respect.
But in the simulation shows, they always kneel and bow,
It's even
right?
more unnecessary.
Let's just stop wasting time. Just treat us to some milk tea. And then we can start our real swordplay training, okay?
Yeah! Alright, let's go. To the Sleepless Earl.
저 show size like right beside.
You say you like me?
Oh, probably like involves like the same characters. So why just do like one at a time? I'll just do this time.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
I'm planning on quitting my job at the Sky Fair.
Even though this is a blue mission, it looks like it might be boys.
Hey, this is not how it's supposed to be, right? The Cienjo is known for its tea culture and hospitality, but you're not treating me like a guest at all. Seriously, am I not a guest?
Dear guest.
Stop! Don't call me a guest. You're not even treating me as one. I want my tea just right. Not too hot, not too cold, but the tea you served was either freezing or scalding. Is this how you treat your guest on the Cienjo? How fantastic! Your tea tastes like slop, and you even have the nerve to charge me for it! Are you trying to scam honest folks? And that name, the Sleepless Earl, it's so hard to remember. How about we give you a new plaque that says Cienjo Slop? It suits this place better, don't you
Wow,
think?
the disrespect is it's crazy. Let's just give him a good beating.
Stop! You've gone too far.
Oh, who's that trying to be a hero?
It's me, March 7th. Cause more trouble and I'll show you who your mommy is. Wait, that sounded lame. Hey, say something for me.
She's March 7th, the sword champion of the Astral Express.
That's right! I'm the sword champion!
Never heard of you. Now scurry back to wherever you crawled out from.
Mr. Scott, I'm Yenching, a Cloud Knight lieutenant. We've met before, and I suggest you stop causing trouble.
Trouble? Ha! I'm just giving some feedback as a regular customer. The tea here is terrible, and now the Cloud Knights want to stop me from complaining about it? At this rate, who would want to ever come here for tea in the future?
A regular customer? You?
Yeah, what else would I be? The Cienjo's prisoner?
Anyway, if you're trying to bully this young lady, you'd better watch out for the weapon in my hand.
Huh? Oh, that really scares me. Come on, you're not seriously trying to take my life with that piece of scrap metal, are you?
Scrap metal? This is my sword! I'm here to learn Cienjo swordplay.
Swordplay? Oh, I get it now. It's just another kind of play, right? That explains why you're dressed like you're in a show. You're not even from the Xianzhou, so why bother learning their swordplay? If you're feeling unsafe, I can sell you an IPC mech.
Ha! As if anyone wants your junkyard scrap mechs!
Your mechs only good for show. My 7 can cut through your mechs with a single slash.
Oh, how marvelous! How about you show me then? Well, guess it's time to show these bumpkins something serious.
Just a reminder, IPC members, street fighting on the Xianzhou Lafu is prohibited.
Make any funny moves, and I'll smash that scrap metal.
Hey, relax. I know the rules. These are my subordinates. They got stuck here because of the transport ship incident, and they need to vent their frustration. In the end, it's all the Xianzhou's fault. Well, I can overlook the terrible tea, but now that you're questioning my security, I can't let it slide. After all, I have a courier business to run. With so many clients watching, that just wouldn't look too good now, would it? Instead of wasting your life learning useless swordplay, why not invest in our civilian mechs? You'll have your master kneeling and begging for mercy in no time.
Stop! Don't you dare insult Xianzhou swordplay like that! If you have the guts, I'll show your mechs what I can do.
Huh? A fight, you say? Now that you've thrown down the gauntlet, March 7th, I feel I'm obliged to accept your challenge. Say whatever you want, but once you've seen what our mechs can do, you'll be practically begging us for them.
I wonder if we're gonna do this fight with the trial characters.
Oh, come on! How could I say no to a bet? So, I can see you're no master yet, March, but I'll play fair. You go back and learn swordplay from your teachers here, and in 15 days, I'll come find you and challenge you with my mechs.
Only 15 days? All right. Fine.
And if you lose, you'll have to bark like a dog in public and shout, "Xianzhou swordplay is a total joke!" You'll stand at the entrance of our room alley and say it to everyone passing by.
So 15 days, I guess there'd be 15 missions.
Forget about your master and become my apprentice instead. I'll teach you how to pilot a mech.
And if I win?
I'll become your apprentice?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't like you.
Okay, how about this? If I lose, I'll squeal like a pig in public and say, IPC mechs are a total joke! And I'll even print that on every mech on the transport ship. Deal?
So you just so you just changed barking to squealing, and that's supposed to be a different story.
Squealing isn't enough. You also need to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl and take back what you said about Xianzhou swordplay.
Fine, I get it. But you've got to actually beat me with that little scrap of metal first. You all heard it, right? We'll meet again in 15 days. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Yes. Thank you all for your timely help. The shop facing a bit of flack from visitors is a minor issue, but Miss March's decisions to challenge him is serious. I feel responsible, as if the shop has inconvenienced you.
Don't worry. I can't stand by and watch someone be bullied. I have to stand up against injustice, no matter what.
Not only do you speak like a hero from an immersia, but you also have a kind heart. Your charisma has completely won me over, Miss March.
quite a hero. Yet.
I know you're here for the tea ceremony. Please, come inside.
Thanks for the invitation, but right now, I just want to focus on practicing swordplay. Sisters, let's save the tea for later.
Sure, the tea can wait for now. However, I have a question, Miss March. How confident are you about the bet you just made?
I don't think March has given it any thought at all.
Come on, how could I possibly lose?
You're right. It seems she really hasn't considered anything. I don't see any issue with it. Let March give it a shot. As long as she trains diligently, I believe she can easily deal with that hunk of IPC scrap metal.
As long as she trains diligently.
I'm now filled with determination, Masters. I'll learn swordplay well and teach that guy a lesson. You're my most trusted friend. You'll be my assistant teacher and make sure I learn swordplay properly.
Do I get paid as an assistant teacher?
Hey, when have I ever treated you poorly? Masters, Miss Teaching Assistant, let's go back and start the training now.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. How many of you are there? Let me know if there's anything I can do.
I'm planning on quitting my job.
That IPC guy will show up in 15 days. I've gotta become a swordmaster by then.
Becoming a swordmaster in a mere 15 days is quite challenging.
But we can't lose our momentum, Master Yun Li.
Momentum alone will
It'd
only
be
keep you
fascinating if
going
like
for
March 7th
about 3 days.
makes that
If
jingly.
you really want to stick with it, you need a
I'm just curious
solid
about what will
plan.
happen.
No worries.
She's
I
like,
found my
yeah?
professional
Use a
teaching
sword?
assistant.
Let's see
organize
if
the
you about
lessons.
it.
So there won't be any problems.
How can you be so sure about me?
Because I trust you. Even if my masters have doubts, they'll trust your judgment.
Miss March is really passionate about learning swordplay. And now, she has a clear goal in mind. That's a good thing for her. There are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. I hope you will always remember this, Miss March.
Got it. It's all etched into my memory.
Since you've got that in mind, it's time for me to set some targets for you.
Please, go ahead, Master Yun Li.
We'll have 3 exams during these 15 days. If you pass our tests, those pieces of IPC scrap won't stand a chance. But if you fail...
That would mean Yun Li is a terrible teacher. And if that's the case, I hope you won't force yourself to take on the challenge, Miss March.
Hey! You are the terrible teacher here.
I understand. In the Immersia, the disciple and the master share both honor and disgrace. If the apprentice fails, the master loses face too.
Well, there aren't that many customs on the Xianzhou. I'm just worried about you getting hurt.
But as long as you practice diligently and pass the tests, we'll feel confident about your duel. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. I'm sure you found a reason to wield your sword, right, Miss March?
Absolutely! I I wield my sword to become a hero. I want to fight for justice, punish the wicked, and make them quiver in fear and run away when they see me.
Then keep that fire burning, and learn with all your heart.
You haven't said much, Miss Teaching Assistant. Any suggestions before we officially start training?
Events on the road bring twists of fate of the fate.
What, twists? Like the ones in those Swordmaster novels? But I wonder what kind of unexpected twists I'll encounter.
Accidentally consume a divine elixir.
It'd be pretty awesome if that actually happened. That's enough chit-chat for now. Don't forget to keep an eye on my swordplay practice.
Miss March, the key of mastering the sword lies in understanding various sword moves. Cut the fluff. Let March get hands-on and learn sword moves directly. Author. Swordplay is very essence of all sword moves. It can unleash immense power. Combat. And learn sword move. Okay, there's a lot going on here. All play, then all. Okay.
I'll fight 10!
You even know what those words mean? No. Wait, what? Just me will feel like this is cool. I wish you can like manually control how the panels like pop up. Just so like you can like look at like all the details and stuff.
So much today. Well done, me.
As the manga panels, because they don't usually do like manga panels. Training will consume mood. If my mood isn't good, efficiency will also decrease. Okay. Execution. Balance of work and rest. Okay. So, do I do that? It's maxed out. And then alright, if I so go down 60, go back to 100, and then rank again. Seasonal spin up, soul session takes up a lot of time, press that to speed. Griffin has a Venus talent. Wait, what are we talking about Griffin? Martial challenge has been sent to the Palace of Garden. March 7's daily sword training has garnered attention of lawful folk swordsmanship. Self-named will dispatch their prize students challenge rising martial star March 7th. That was fast.
What do you recommend?
So I think you still get stats you put on, and then I think the selection is bonus. There's like straight bonuses on top of that. So you still need the strength, so I'm gonna go with that. Oh, maybe this the speed up things are because I don't know, so like close to the same. I like how the panel's like semi like animated. I remember like a couple of years ago, like there's supposed to be this thing where it's like webtoons, but like they were like semi like animated. I don't know what became of that though, because I've seen a whole bunch of ads of it and then like nothing like happened. Okay, so I'm not sure if you need the previous. Yeah, you probably need the previous one to go down because Ascension requirement, Sword Art Ascension 2. So let's click on this.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass
Yeah, okay.
greatsword.
Yeah, that's how it works. It'd be crazy if like all of this actually translates into her like regular character, but this is probably only for like the fight in this mission. But it would be totally insane if this like translate like outside of that. Okay, so I think we still. Okay, I thought I said actually no. Okay, I put rest, fight. No. Yeah, I think I put a fire on the end, so that's why the energy is on max.
If you keep upping the training, I'm gonna start skipping class.
Okay, try that. Okay, so I guess click on triangle, speed it up.
That's enough training for today. I need...
After improving training level, training perks will also be improved. Okay, so now we can get this.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
Next goal is to build this move. Okay. So I'm assuming we go down the skill tree like one at a time. Or maybe just for like the first one, you select that one, and then after you do the first like line, then it's like whatever you want later on. Not too sure. Actual training? Oh, that's like a different stat, I guess. Okay. Oh, that doesn't say actual. That says acuity. No idea what that is, to be honest. 500 strength though. Okay, so I guess we have to keep training until we unlock that 5th slot. So I think I'll just go with strength for now, since that looks like what we need the most of.
How should I go about this?
Okay, so if you think about it, with 30 energy, I think I could do like 2 trainings with that attacking. Then each training is like 12, so that's like 24 strength. Because then the next one I'll be... let me try this.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb...
Today, you'll face your first test. It's all about the basics.
Oh,
Oh,
I know. It's
okay.
float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, right?
That's boxing? But close enough, I guess.
Grasping the basics is crucial to mastering swordplay, Miss March. Focus on wielding your sword properly, making your thrusts swift and strikes brisk.
And parries should be fluid and nimble.
So
Got it.
I'm not sure if she's gonna have like more like skills
Even
when
March
she's
is
fighting,
getting
or
bored of your
if
rambling.
everything will somehow be like a passive
But I'm
add-on.
actually not bored at all.
Miss March is still a novice. So I'm giving her some tips on the basics to help her better understand them. Neglecting the basics will only make you vulnerable in a fight. Even for an extraordinary sword master like you, Yunli.
Just focus on your teaching. Why bring me into this?
What? Didn't General Huayan offer you any guidance?
Looks like your general hasn't told you to stop hopping around like a sparrow in a fight, huh?
Guys, let's have
Miss March has been learning the basics of swordplay, and now it's time to put her knowledge to the test.
Unsheath your swords and show me what you've got, March.
According to the schedule, there's a test today, right? I'm ready.
So trial must be completed by March 7th alone. The entire battle will proceed automatically with no assistance from teammates is allowed. Higher March 7th sword art ascension rank, the easier it will be to pass the trial. Okay. So hopefully this is like a trial like version of her. That's like totally separate from the one I have, because the one I have is like level 40, like no equipment, so. If I...
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. Watch this!
Wait, what? That's a crazy line. Oh yeah, the auto can't take off, so can we check the stat? Oh yeah, I love how you can just press like L2 to like pause, like at any moment you want.
Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs.
Hey, it's pretty cool. You can probably get some cool screenshots like this, even though like the UI will still be there.
Awesome! Looks like I passed the test, right?
Yeah. Well done. You passed with flying colors.
Great! Hey, hurry up and congratulate me.
Yeah, congrats.
I couldn't have done it without my masters and you, Miss Teaching Assistant. So if I were to take on that IPC guy now, what would you say are my chances?
You already have a martial arts background and plenty of real combat experience. With swordplay guidance from me and Yunli, if you were to challenge the IPC's security mechs now, I believe...
You wouldn't stand a chance.
Yunli's... right.
No chance? Hey, are you trying to crush my confidence? I'm the kind of girl who performs better when I'm showered with praise, just so you know.
Maybe you stand a chance if you use your bow. When you're taking a break, the mechs are still training. And Mars can totally crush those mechs even with one hand. Yeah, it's happening. Maybe you stand a chance for using your bow.
Wait, are you saying my swordplay still isn't good enough?
I thought teaching March was just something of a hobby. But now, actually seeing her progress gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, really? So now you finally acknowledge her talent, Master Yunli? Don't worry, Miss March. I've been serious about teaching you from the start.
Don't try to cause a rift between us. Every move and technique I taught March is straight from the Juming art of swordplay.
15 days of training is short, Miss March. Whether you pass or fail this test, I hope you'll continue with the basics, because that's your best shot at winning. After every test, the General would take me to the Artisanship Commission for sword maintenance. Let's go, Miss March. Today, as a way of acknowledging your progress.
Thank you, Master Yanqing.
Happy with
So, have you found any information about her?
Yeah, that girl is
Oh,
one
what?
of the
This
nameless on the
spy,
Astral
bruh.
Express. Oh, she's no pushover. Don't you think this bet's a bit too risky?
Yeah, it is. So what? Have you seen those big shots in the Strategic Investment Department? Do they ever make safe bets? She thinks she can fool me by flying under the radar? You there! Get me the most powerful mech we've got!
Understood. Checking the inventory now.
Now I'm curious to see what this 15-day crash course apprentice is really capable of.
Bruh. Four days remaining. Not too sure how they map this like health. Oh wait, no, maybe that's for the next main lesson? Not sure. Okay, so we're here, right? Still need a lot of like everything. I really like this balancing scene.
I learned so much today. Well done, me. Wonder what I'll run into today.
Yeah, apparently Hugh's voice actor got changed. It sounds a lot like her previous one, but you can still hear like a little bit of different. Surprised they didn't have it here like right now though. Long time, still busy busting ghosts recently. If your hill bus relay jobs. I just skimmed through this. They're just talking about the bat. It will provide 2 assist effects every day. Ah, okay. Probably go with increased strength because 500 is a lot. From your rest. Oh, how much does this take now? 16? Oh. Well, now that I think about it, if we get a little bit of the tend to get this, that's at 50, that's 60, okay. So maybe on get that tendency up real quick.
How should I go about this?
Go a bit strength, because that's what we currently need. And we're not training it right now too. Increase meat consumption by 200% and efficiency by 400%. Training for the first time. Increase next training efficiency after performing an excursion. Okay, so how to do excursion either way. I think this and this will equal up to like the same thing. Yeah, probably that. So now I can get this.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Yes.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
Oh, it's only a single one. That would be for all. In that case, maybe I should do this one. You know, okay. What? Swing for the first one? Okay, so train for the first time. Increase next training efficiency by... So, if I do this one, then it's for both. So, that's technically only 200%. We might as well just do this. And this is like a 4x. Wow.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
While Seven gave up on letting the heroes absorb emotions in exchange for sword skills, Jason, who was leaving because of a certain zombie-related case. Maybe be a side effect from being scared, so. Okay. Skip this. Midnight paranormal hunt is now available as an excursion. Oh, okay.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
So what if I take off that, put that... There we go. Oh, that's still a little bit too low though. What if I put this on? Oh, it's not bad, it's not bad.
Let's do this! What do you recommend?
I didn't know I was gonna get this. Damn, no strength though. Maybe just go with tendency. Too bad we didn't get strength there. That would have been more useful.
Time for your second test. I'll be your examiner this time, and I'll be testing your ability to defeat enemies with unconventional moves. Grandpa always said that can be a sword, and that there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in this vast world. If you want to defeat your opponent, you'll need your own secret move.
So you think about it, it's really what you have on the second last day that like really matters, because on the last day you can't use the points you have to like unlock anything, because it puts you straight into the cutscene.
You got it! I saw this immersion where the hero drank the flaming potent tea and started stumbling and shaking all over the place. But then he managed to defeat his father's murderer with his drunken swordplay.
Good example. Do you know how to do the drunken swordplay?
No. I figured I could
Very
just
drunken
learn
fast.
it
I've
by
never heard about
drinking
no drunken
flaming
swordplay.
potent
That
tea.
sounds crazy.
That's not how it works in real life, Miss March.
Do you have any other tricks up your sleeve, March?
Absolutely. I've learned a lot from my adventures.
I've heard you've traveled a lot, Miss March. I'm excited to see how you incorporate your experiences into your swordplay moves.
Your opponent this time is similar to the IPC mechs. Unsheath your swords and give it everything you've got.
According to the schedule, there's a test today,
Oh.
right? I'm ready.
Oh, you can upgrade last second. Oh, so I can get. Okay, I can do this.
Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
This is better than nothing. Alright, well, just all those. I'll be back.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Yeah. Oh, I get it. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this? Not very sportsmanlike.
Okay, cool. We were able to do it. Oh god, boosting everything. Nice, nice.
Phew. That was tough.
Those moves were pretty unconventional, but the way you've blended them into your swordplay was impressive. It's like you've developed your own unique style, Miss March. So, I thought you were just wasting your time traveling around with Yun Li's encouragement, but it seems like it's paid off.
Well, well. Looks like someone's finally seeing sense.
Thank you both for your guidance. So, did I pass the test?
Without a doubt. You aced it.
Awesome! Hey, Miss Teaching Assistant. Isn't it about time you showered me with praise?
I'll save the praise for when you pass the next test.
No saving allowed. Let's keep it relevant. This time's for now, next time's for later. No IOUs on praise.
You're amazing, March. You learned your own secret move.
I won't be modest this time. My skills have improved by leaps and grounds.
General Jingyuan once told me that everyone has the potential to be my master. Not just Cloud Knight instructors, but also artists and outsiders. Actually, I was once convinced by Guinaifen into swallowing a sword. That's definitely not something you learn from regular practice.
Wait, what?
Oh. What do you think your odds are, March?
That's
Maybe
crazy.
around 30 or 40%?
You don't seem as confident as the last time. What's up?
Well, I've gained a deeper understanding of swordplay, and I'm more aware of my own strengths now.
Wow.
By the way, in those Immersia stories, the sword masters always hide their true strength before a decisive battle.
Yep, those who both they'd win usually end up losing. So did you just randomly draw out the number for your odds? I think go with the first one.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
From the test, I can tell that you still need some time to master your swordplay. But you did pretty well. Milk tea is on me today.
Yeah!
The progress report on the Nameless Girl's sword training is complete. What should I do now, Specialist Scott?
Huh? Are you being sarcastic or something?
I mean, don't I have other important tasks to do? It feels like a bit of a waste of time to keep tabs on some random girl's swordplay training.
A waste of time? No! This is about safeguarding the reputation of the IPC and the honor of the Ember Lord. Are you saying that March 7th can actually take down an Arumaton from the Artisanship Commission with a sword? Come on, an Arumaton is no match for our state-of-the-art mechs. Go and strengthen our mechs even further. I refuse to believe that little sliver of metal can actually challenge our cutting-edge technology.
But the armor's already pretty thick.
No, it's not enough. Reinforce it more. If I lose face, it's like losing face for
Well,
the
actually kind of like
IPC
some crazy
and the
like
Ember
defense, but
Lord.
like it's like
Can we
super
afford
slow or
to let that
something.
happen?
Understood.
Wait, what? Oh, we need 5 more. Oh, okay. Oh, we can
Did
get
I
this.
really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
This game tendency would be the easier thing to do. So I'm gonna get that. And then since we're at 100, I'll just max this out. Then this will probably level up the tendency to level 2. For the training. I wish you can like also see like a meter, so like you know when the training level would increase. I'll do this for now.
What do you recommend?
Ooh, 40 strength. We don't even have any milk left. Pretty low still. So actually, yeah, I think it's worth it because for 2 strength training, 16 NG each, that's 32. But I'm not sure how much we got. I don't think it's 20. Let's go to 40.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't think that would affect the efficiency though.
I
The
learned
mistakes were
so
made.
much today.
And lost like half, like 22. Okay, at least now I know. But now the mood's like basically zero though now. It's kind of weird that 2's not voice acted though, because like they literally just got like a new voice actor. Unless they're like right now, I don't know if they're trying to replace like all of like who's like older voice lines, which I don't think it's necessarily necessary, because since they like sound pretty similar. Side by side you tell the difference, but like if you're not really paying attention, not too noticeable. Not really noticeable. Okay, so we definitely have to use the moon, use 80 though. Alright, let's see what I got for here.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
Then why nothing else like levels up though, only strength. Okay, so yeah, I think my mood's way too low to do that. So I think I'll double up on mood. Then maybe 2 of this. So it looks like at some point you need like 800 of basically everything.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb
Oh,
everything.
accuracy is probably, that looks like meditating or something. Dex by 80, increase mood consumption by 300, efficiency by 500. Next training. Too bad everything's like level 1 though.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Increase the damage dealt by sword Q for cutting cold. Oh, I think that's the name of the move. Okay. Since strength is 3, this could be a good opportunity to max out strength.
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should
It's
be a
negative 80.
rest day.
I'm gonna double check something. Okay, so that'll be the same. So might as well do that first. And then the energy. Maybe double up on that. And strength is... could do that, or I could do this. The next training I can just like go full training. There's the difference between this is between this and strength training. Strength would have been 112 with the rest plus the bonus. So we're only using 10, which is, I think that's okay. Because we're getting 6 tendencies, so it's not too bad. We got a little achievement for going to 0.
How should I go about this?
So we're going to be upgrading tendencies, so the training of that might go up, so it might better to increase the stuff that we're not using often. Is the yeah, I think I'll do that.
I learned so much today.
But if there was a stat bonus for a particular stat, then I'd probably be best to go with that. But I think that, like, that's how I'll play it. Who is now granted to provide rare assist effects. Each action additionally increase strength and that by 9 when performing for the first time. Increase mood then. So let me see what this looks like. Oh. I think I maxed out the energy because I can like do one of everything. So it looks like this, 52, 45. 99. And then the other option, which is, yeah, only for the first one, 96. So that would be just supercharging strength. It'll look like that.
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
This one, you don't really get this roll for a while. So I think I'm going to go with the +9 for each one. It'll look like something like this. Okay, like that, super even. And then I think we get something at 250 Tennessee too. Also, just the next round we're gonna have very low mood, so we have to clean that up. Oh, what? You're literally drowning.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb it.
After improving training level, training effects will also be improved. Intensity to level 2. Nice. And strength's almost maxed
Before we
out.
start the
Because
test,
we're at
there's
719.
something I need to tell you, Miss March. I've received a challenge letter from Scott. He's made thorough preparations, contacting the Realm Keeping Commission, and getting approval for a martial arts exchange event. He even chose Arumali as the venue. Seems like he has some connections there. However, according to the rules,
Scott's going all
the
in.
person receiving the challenge letter has the right to decline the challenge.
Declining would be like admitting defeat. Of course I'll accept it.
But before that, you need to pass the final test, the graduation exam.
Is it that you don't want to teach her anymore, Master Yang?
No way. Master Yan Qing has been great to me.
Yang Ching.
Well,
I always mispronounce the
really
Q's because
graduation.
apparently Q
It's just
has
that the opponent for
3
this
different
exam is
pronunciations.
your master,
One was C.
Yan Qing.
I think one time
When
it
General
was like
Jing Yuan
H
was
or
teaching
something.
me swordplay, he used to personally spar with me during crucial moments to assess my skills.
After all, the master should be the one who is most aware of their students' strengths and weaknesses.
But, Master Yan Qing, facing you in a duel, do I really stand a chance?
How will we ever find out if you don't even try? Are you only scared
Oh,
because
wait.
I'm your
Find
opponent,
out.
Miss March?
Unsheath your swords and get ready, Miss March. The duel starts now.
The final test. I'm a little nervous. Oh,
See
come on,
what
March
upgrades we
7th.
have real quick.
You got this. Another new move under my belt. I gotta find time to try it out.
That's stuff. That's it. Okay. Strict Master Yang Ching. Budding Splendor. Gets into. Yeah. Not too sure what that means. Oh, is that like a rank thing? So like, he's like what up here? see what happens.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
Come get me.
Awesome! Ding! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
I feel weird, like imagine if you're like actually training March to like use on your actual team. But like using this super OP version of her, and then when you actually use the regular version, like she's still good, but she's not gonna be as good as this.
Azure Dragon, White
With
Tiger,
all the like
less
extra
carbs,
skills.
what's this? Oh, I get it!
Cut through the ranks. Sword, heed me.
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, what's this?
I failed.
Not bad. You've made it this far, Miss March. You've passed the exam.
Oh!
Lone Wolf. What's your achievement to like soloing entering? The tests are all over, but the real trial is about to begin.
I get your point, but this isn't the time for deflections. Quickly, say something nice about me.
Congrats, you're officially a member of the Besting Yangqing Club. Oh my god, that's so toxic. I have to click on it.
Actually, I didn't defeat Master Yenching.
With your swordblade skills, you can effortlessly take down IPC mechs, March.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident too.
But looking back, haven't you learned something more important than just swordplay?
Yeah, I've not only learned swordplay from masters, but I've also met a bunch of people and gained a lot of insights from my experiences.
Those experiences will nourish your sword skills. It's just like Master Yunli said. Everything can be a sword. And there are endless possibilities for learning swordplay in the vast world.
That actually makes sense. Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Right, oh. Defeat him fair and square with your sword. Maybe there's another method we can use. Was not expecting that. Not gonna lie, I'm so curious on what the red side is. The other method, but I'm gonna choose defeating fair and square. Because I know it would annoy Scott even more.
Yeah, I'll show Scott the power of the Xianzhou swordplay that he despises.
I remember Yenching once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Go to engage in the promised duel. Okay. So what happens if I come here? Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie, if I would have had more stats than this. Wait, there's no fast travel for that location? That was like across the map. Dark.
Well, well, if it isn't our hero, March 7th.
I'm not hiding or backing down. You challenged me, and I'm here to accept it. But I'm curious, why pick Arum Alley of all places? It's packed with tourists around, and it'd be bad if someone got hurt.
Why Alroom Alley? Well, your buddy knows the answer to that.
Yeah, well, these are hilarious. Well, this is the place you lost a bet and barked like a dog, after all. And another one's because you took a hit to your career that day. Okay. Well, this is a place you lost a bet and barked like a dog, after all.
I can't deny it. That fateful day left a mark on me. That's why I chose this place. I want to show all those people who laughed at me that I can stand on my own 2 feet again. They'll be like, what? That Scott is back again? What's he got up to this time? They'll see that I, Scott, who was once shamed in front of is in Alroom Alley to restore his honor. They'll see that it won't be me squealing like a pig today, but you!
Not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Seems kind of petty, don't you think?
Yeah, if that's all a villain did in an immersia, I'd definitely be asking for a refund.
Ah! Shut up! Look, I have my principles. I refuse to spend my life haunted by what happened in Alroom Alley. Do you think I'm just some sort of IPC small fry? I've been patient for so long, just waiting for the right moment. I don't care about proving my greatness. It's about showing everyone in Alroom Alley that I will reclaim what was taken from me!
You should reclaim your dignity in a more respectable way.
Instead of resorting to such despicable methods.
I've been keeping an eye on you. Seriously, do you really believe that you, a rookie who's only been learning swordplay for 15 days, can defeat my invincible mechs? Dream on! Enough with the talk. Let's get down to business, boys.
Once you bite the dust, you'll know what I'm capable of. Not very sportsmanlike. Yeah. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Oh, you might win this.
Not very sportsmanlike. I win!
Wait, phase 2?
Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this!
Hey.
Ah! You pathetic losers! How did you all lose to that rookie?
Hey, stop blaming others! Didn't you lose to me too?
So, does that mean I have to? No way! This can't be happening! How could a tiny piece of scrap metal defeat the IPC's mechs? You guys must have cheated! This doesn't
I
count.
feel like the voice actor for Scott should start streaming. I think he'd be famous.
Scrap metal, huh? The key to victory is never the weapon. It's the person wielding it!
Actually, I respect that you're willing to honor the bet.
I'll respect you too. If you keep your word.
Enough! Fine. I've done this before anyway. I apologize. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose.
Stay silent, hinting at him.
Hey, remember what you said? What about squealing like a pig?
A dock worker.
Squeal! Make him squeal!
Hold on a sec. I want to get this on video.
It's happening all over again. All right! But before I squeal like a pig, there's something else I want to say. IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink! Oink, oink. Oink.
It'd be crazy if it like fades into a cutscene of like Topaz seeing this on their phone. That would have been crazy. Oh wait, there's a whole saga? Okay, there's like 5 of them. So that was the first one, 4 more. Oh.
Start with the good stuff. Compliments make me better, so remember to say lots of nice things.
Okay. Oh, you can do the different one. I'll probably just collect all of this when we complete that Aldeons. Let me see what's here. So this full 9 days, get everything for 500. I'll get sword moves. Oh, Ascension, not too sure what that is. Do the missions. Okay. So it looks like the last one, Silver Wolf. Third one is honestly totally forgot his name. And here we go. Yeah, another thing I'm awful with it. Okay, making me become 0. Nice. Win 10 battles with only 1 character on the team. Wow. Right, 15, let's say 16 days until part 2. Really scraping by to upgrade the runway. I'm gonna just burn some energy here to complete the daily, and then I'm gonna try one of the in-game
Ready for another?
modes,
Net markers activate. Time for
the one
good
with the
counter.
purple. Apocalyptic Shadow. I think that's the name of it.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too
And
shall
after
fall.
that, tomorrow I'll probably complete March's training.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
And then after completing March training, I feel like that might take a while, so I'll probably take up all of that
I
tomorrow.
weep for the departed.
So then the day after tomorrow, then probably
Ready for another?
streaming. I'll do ZZZ if the story is out, because I think it should be up by now.
Still waters of
I
oblivion.
don't know what the level requirements are. Hopefully it's not too high, because then I stop grinding after level 40. And then if it's not out, then I'll go to Yuha. Because I want to start saving up for
I weep for the departed.
the shopkeeper character, because the design looks pretty cool. And also,
Net markers activate. Time for good old
yeah,
counterattack.
and that's how you pronounce it. Hopefully they'll come out on the same update. That will probably suck. Library place, so like I have no resources in terms of summoning or like dragon place.
Destined for oblivion.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I like that confidence.
Happy New Year!
Destined for oblivion. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready for another?
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Again. Destined for oblivion.
I feel like Griffin might become like relevant again if there's like a DPS character that like solely focuses on burn or something like that. But like right now, they're
Net markers activate. Time
not
for
really
good old counterattack.
because with the my 5 character that's coming out next update, even though it's like debuff like says it acts like a burn, I don't think if you have an ability that reacts to burn, if that will like count. Not too sure.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. Again.
Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I like that confidence.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll try and max out the skill. That didn't do much of anything. 120 NG can only upgrade once. Yeah. Well, we get some XP books, so I think I collect those. Oh, it's XP. Oh, that's cool. I can go straight to the third one. Okay, so once weakens fire. Actually, I think they're both weak against fire. Against fire and ice. Okay. None of them is weak against. Right. The fight against Kafka is probably gonna be like the hardest one. I think I'll put the Acheron team. Kafka, because 2 fire types. I'll help hopefully. And Firefly team for here. Okay, let's see what we have to put on. All of attacks slash counters will reduce, so can't use that. Damage dealt to all allies basic, that's damage dealt by all allies basic attacks increased by 25. Then this will increase at 25 against targets that are weakness broken. When an ally breaks an enemy target movement, advance by 25. Alpha doesn't summon, so it'll just be her. Basic attack. 90s really help. Maybe just 100 stride for now. Maybe an uphill battle. This one increase crit damage by minus skills by 40%. The additional 40% gets broken. Maybe I should flip it. Increase break damage taken for enemies. I'll try this for now.
Analyze the target.
Hopefully damage shred.
Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ready? Destined for oblivion.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Happy New Year!
Zoning out. I can help.
Serious, huh?
See you later.
Time to mix things up.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
How does that feel?
How's this taste?
Ready for another?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
Not so fast.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Yeah, this took in the 5 guys in against Ice.
Oops.
Ready for another?
Something for everybody.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I just
I
wait.
weep for the departed.
So Aqua will get the break.
It too shall fall.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Happy New Year!
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, these guys.
How do you like that?
That did the same damage.
Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It ain't over.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Confidence. Time to mix things up.
Happy New Year!
Take a guess.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Something for everybody.
Confidence.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Does that sting?
Ready for another?
See you later.
How's this taste?
Happy New Year!
Zoning out. I can help.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It ain't over.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
Watch your feet. Something for everybody.
Net markers activate. Time for good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Happy New Year!
Destined for oblivion.
Ready for another?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Okay, so that wasn't the best run. Not sure if I can get 3 stars in this. Is that I think what we need 66 points. Oh.
Sound lingers. Please stay tuned.
Flee! Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Existence is limited. Let's improvise.
I'm so everything.
We got 3 of the elements to like upgrade, so it shouldn't be too bad.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin.
Fight! Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Okay, so looking good so far.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Dreams do come true.
Fight!
Eternal.
Set the seas ablaze! Until everything burns to ashes! Protect!
Let the show begin.
Fight to live!
Stay away.
Oh,
All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
I think I have enough. Let's go. I really need to upgrade imaginary MC because sure her stats are gonna survive, but like as a support, like all her stats are like really low, like what need to be up. I was using a set that was like on a speed set that was on a different character, so she has like not a lot of break. I think I upgraded slightly, but still can be a lot better. And I think at some point I want to like redo Firefly's equipment just to pretty bare bones. Now this, I'm not sure if my team can like survive Paris around. I don't know what the basic attack thing there, to be honest. I think the only people that can benefit from that is what I think Jingyu and Blade. They use enhanced basic attacks. Firefly kind of has that, but she uses maybe her skill. I'll do and see what happens. I know for sure I'm not getting 3.
Analyze the targets before you make a plan of action.
Actually, let me see, is that permanent? Or Benson?
Everyone's a customer!
Damage received by... Decrease damage received by 25%. This effect is stackable. So 50%? Good thing Payload's here. Two. 5.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready?
Not good.
See you later.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I'm not gonna lie, not sure if my team is allowed this because they have a lot of like AoEs.
Zoning out. I can help.
And Kafka I think can paralyze. And the freeze I can freeze. Halo's dead. Oh my god.
I will eventually rest upon
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Feeling a little dizzy?
Nothing.
Not so fast.
How's this taste?
Happy New Year!
Ooh, a crushing defeat.
Something for everybody.
Analyze the targets
Let
before
me
you make a plan of
try.
action.
Go with Gallagher's ability first.
Watch yourself!
If this doesn't help with the survivability, then I would I guess anything try to swap the team.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ready?
Not good. Happy New Year!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Destined for oblivion.
Zoning out. I can help.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
How does that feel?
Drop the ball.
Oh my god.
Not so fast.
I like that confidence.
Oh, we'll eventually rest alright. Something for everybody.
Okay, well, cannot survive the onslaught. Try swapping the team, see what happens. I think I'll leave that. This ability probably change it to crit damage for the skill. That will only help background, but I think it's worth it. And oh, you can see other people's signups. Oh, that's an interesting team. See what other people use and like stuff like this. Like if I do this, oh, I have to like restart it with the replace. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Oh, actually, if you don't start it, should be the same. That. Just yeah. So that I'd say like that. Can't do anything about that.
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Flee!
Please stay tuned.
Sound lingers.
Firefly Type 4. Activate!
Existence is unity.
Stay away.
Let's improvise.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin.
All will be swept away by the wind.
I'm not really sure why, but like we saw it like healing when they have like high health, like almost maxed out. I don't know, it's just to get like her like 2 stacks.
See you later.
For talent, but still.
I'll crush them all!
Nothing else unnecessary.
Zoning out. I can help.
And she doesn't heal
Let the
through
show
her
begin.
felt, but
Enjoying yourself?
Feeling a little dizzy? Ready?
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Something for everybody.
Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let's improvise.
Set the seas aflame!
Get them!
Fight to live! Until everything burns to ashes!
you know, I don't get how does like who do what
Dreams do
super
come
like
true.
down on me.
Let the show
This one
begin.
may is like break effects like way higher.
Existence is unity.
Moves. Let's just see what happens there.
All will be swept away by the wind.
How do you like that?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Zoning out. I can help. See you later.
Enjoying yourself? Set the seas aflame!
Oh, not sure if we're gonna make it
Who will it
survive.
be? Let the show
Oh,
begin.
so close.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Something for everybody.
Set the seas aflame!
Does that sting?
Fight to live! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Yeah, I find like on like the harder stuff, you really have to put your support on like the straight survivability sometimes. Most of the time. Ah, 5-5 thing right out. This is one will hit.
Until everything burns to ashes!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let the show begin.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight to live!
Existence is unity.
Get them!
Set the seas aflame!
Get them!
Fight to live!
Get them!
Let's improvise.
Set the seas aflame!
Oops. Let the show begin.
Give me strength!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal.
Bruh.
How do you like that?
Detected! Fight to live!
Get them!
She only has 1% HP on the road. I swear is she immune to damage right now? Like what?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight to live!
Like, oh my god.
Analyze
Got
the target
this.
before you make a plan of action.
Got the fire, we got the ice. Probably the defense shred.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What does that
I
ability
weep
do?
for the departed.
Is that changing my element?
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion. All will eventually rest upon
Oh,
Confidence.
I'm not even gonna attempt that, to be honest, so. Self make out this thing. Oh.
on the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Yeah, that made this damage.
How's this taste?
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion.
Confident. My friends? Indulge yourself!
Not gonna lie, I'm not too confident in this fight. He slapped up with Saz elements too.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed.
This is only the first phase
It
too.
too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Oh, I think that's like applying like the same elemental weakness like onto your characters. Oh, okay. It looks like when you have both on you, they merge to make slam. That's crazy.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, now that I look at it, first phase not too bad. It's just I always lose a character at the beginning. Because I guess it changes over time.
Destined for oblivion.
Netmarkers activated. Time for good old
But
counter.
I'm kind of done trying to upgrade different. I should try to replace her next update.
Still waters of oblivion.
Oh, this might be bad. Like combo get.
All will eventually rest upon the
Netmarkers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I'll just let this run and see how much points we got. Maximum, okay. I don't remember if you get wiped out, if you get 0. If it's like what the time is remaining. Actually no, it would make sense, but maybe what the time is remaining, because if you wipe out that like first turn, then you get like a 3,000. We probably get like something. If I can somehow get like enough points for like 1 star, I'll take it. See, Aqua Undead, and this is with like one of the piece of equipment built more a little bit toward the survivability here. It only has like 10% HP, 15% health.
Netmarkers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Time to mix things up.
Actually, because like Paley and Gallagher is like surviving for some reason. So like if they could,
My friends?
if these two get the 2 combo attacks like at the beginning, then maybe like the whole team like can survive the first round. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, I might have to use behind me and try to figure out something.
If I could do it all again.
Because you have to try to interrupt that combo attack. Not really 1 star. Give me the remainder. I think it did. So does that mean if I do this for like all level 1 characters, they will die 1 turn? You get like... No, there's no way that would work. This game will been out for 2 hours, no way. But we did pretty good. Finished the 3 trials, so it's only the last one left. First one did pretty good. The Firefly team's performing remarkably. But since it's a break team, and since they can apply the element of like fire to break on someone, they're gonna break no matter what. So that's what makes it like super universal. Acheron, like all like decreases like took me no matter like what element it is, but still just like a little bit. So you still need like more stuff to work around it. How long is? I think this is here for a while. Yeah, for 1 day. So by the time the next banner comes, the Acheron team will be hopefully stronger with that new unit if I can get resources to upgrade it to increment. And then give that a shot. Yeah. Good mouse summon Sunny Lomber, but we have a total of, let's see, it's 110 pull, 32 is 20. So round it down to 510 pulls, so 50 pulls. I think, yeah, the last time we did get the bandit character because his run made does the last second pulls. So we still have to do the 50-50. That's gonna be scary. And then it's 50-50 for the bandit character, but for the light cone, I think they have a separate 50 separate like 50-50. So I didn't get roommates light cone, I got like someone else's. So I think I'm guaranteed for the light cone and not character. So see how that pans out. Yeah, making some good progress. I think I'll end stream now because I want to attempt to try to make some videos because besides having that, and also some cookies. Oh, does my VTuber mom thing not see me anymore right now? Oh, my room's dark right now, but still. Oh, how come? There it is. Oh, just not on the flight on the screen. Alright, so till next time. Well, for sure.